Hey friends, it's Julie. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm gonna try to see if I can lift my coffee cup to my mouth after a brutal arm workout. I'm like, Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well today. We're doing pretty good. Got one little sickie, but it's good. All right, I got a Friday flashback for you guys. What does this make you think of? This is Friday flashback. Ready? I believe that children are future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Remember that song, you guys? I was flipping through the radio and I heard it this morning. That reminds me of when I was in 6th grade. We did this performance where all the kids were like singing the song, give them a sense of pride. Anyway, hey Kyle, hey Linda. So yeah, tell me what that makes you think of. Whitney Houston, man, she's the best. I love her version of the Star Spangled Banner. Let's talk about 2017. You're gonna be wanting to make some changes probably. Is there a habit that you wanna get rid of or something that you wanna do? Maybe you wanna get more consistent in your workout routine. Maybe you wanna watch less TV. Maybe you wanna have less sugar. Every change that you want to make takes something called activation energy. And as humans, our natural path is to take the path of least resistance. So we are always, that's why we know that watching TV and going on social media doesn't make us feel as good after like 3 hours of doing that as doing something else. But yet we do it. Why? Because it's the easiest. Because we can sit back, we can click on our little remote control, we just sit there watching TV. So as humans, we are almost always going to take the path of least resistance. And that's where the activation energy comes in. Activation energy is the amount of energy that it takes to change something, that it takes to do something. So like if I'm sitting on the couch watching TV and I want to, get up and go on my stationary bike, the activation energy is actually the energy it takes me to get up from that situation and go and do this other thing. It also applies when we have habits. So our habits tend to automatically go into the easiest way. Hey Myra, how are you? And to change those, we have to overcome that activation energy. And the 20-second rule is really about 20 seconds to changing your habits. And so what it is it only takes 20 seconds to either, if it's a habit that you want to form, like going to exercise when you wake up in the morning, you're going to take 20 seconds off of that routine by doing something small that makes a big difference. So like let's say setting your clothes out at night, the night before, is going to make, in putting it by your bed, is going to make going to the gym 20 seconds closer to you. And that's going to help you have less activation energy to make it easier for you to go to the gym. Now let's take the opposite one. If you're sitting on the TV, watching TV for hours, and you want to stop this habit and you want to do interesting things, I'll tell you in just a second. I'll read this and comment in just a second. Then you want to make that activation energy 20 seconds longer. So let's say you're sitting on the couch and you want to have the habit of not just sitting down and watch TV. How about take the batteries out of your remote, set them 20 seconds away, walk 20 seconds away, find out where they are, leave them there, put a book or whatever it is you want to do by your table where you normally sit to watch TV. So every time that you sit down to watch TV, you're going to have to tack on 20 seconds. Hey Dana, you're going to have to tack on 20 seconds to make that extra activation energy to make that habit happen. I love, Myra said, love you. Thank you for always giving us tips to improve. I need better habits. I think all of us need better habits, Myra. I need better habits too. Oh man. It's like that thing where you're like every day, like, okay, I'm not going to eat sugar tomorrow. I'm not going to eat sugar tomorrow. Good morning, Dana. And we're always working on that. So let's talk about a few other ones. I stopped drinking Pete's every day. Now it's once a week. Congratulations. Tell me how you did it because I need to do that. Patty, I love it. And I love, Myra, that you're doing it like once. Like you're allowing yourself, this is my treat. That's so great. And then, hey, Patty, good morning. So yeah. So that's the thing. If you wanted to stop going to Pete's, that activation energy 20 seconds longer, you would probably leave your wallet somewhere extra where you would have to go get that 20 seconds extra to get your wallet. Or, you've heard of people like freezing their credit cards in ice because they want to increase that activation energy to help avoid compulsive shopping. That's the same thing. So just to wrap it up, because I know I don't want to keep you guys a long time. So activation energy is the energy that it takes to change a habit for good or for better, for worse. And we always tend to take the path of least resistance. But to get into a good habit, you need to make that habit 20 seconds closer to you. So take off 20 seconds from the energy that it'd take to get into this good habit. Make things 20 seconds easier, make things 20 seconds faster. Think about how you could do that. If you want to decrease a bad habit, make that habit 20 seconds longer to get into that habit. So like we said, if you're watching TV, you want to stop watching TV, put the batteries in your remote 20 seconds away. And then every time you sit down, you'll be like, oh, I don't want to go get that. And sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. Hey, James, good to see you, buddy. It's nighttime over there, I think, where you're at now, so it's nice to see ya. All right, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Instead of counting to 10 when I get mad, then I'll count to 20. Yes, 20 seconds further. I love it. Or maybe make it like, okay, every time I get mad, I'm going to go right in my journal. I'm mad. Put your journal somewhere way upstairs, way farther away. Corinne, good morning. Have you read 7 Habits of an Effective Leader? I have not. Is it a good book? Should I read it? What should I read for next year? That's what I'm wondering too. I got my next book I'm gonna read, and it's called Talk Like Ted. That's my next book. Somebody gave it to me yesterday. Or something like that, Dana. So that's a great suggestion. I love it. Yeah, or just add 20 seconds to your counting. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I love you all. Mwah. You guys mean so much to me. Oh, she says it's a great book. Okay, awesome. Good. Oh, okay, such a good book. All right, I got another one. So yes. All right, I love it. So we'll have to look into that book. Tell me what you guys are reading next year, because I need to make my list. The 7 Mountains Prophecy. I think I read that one. About entertainment, business, family. Oh, I'd have to do it. I'd have to figure it out. Love your tips. Thank you, James. I love you. I'm so proud of you. James used to be my student, you guys, when he was in 7th grade, and now he's over in England leading School of Supernatural Ministry over there. I mean, I had him from like 7th to 12th grade, I think, and I'm so proud of you. Good job. Yes, that was a good book. Oh, okay, you'll bring it to me on church on Sunday. Thank you. At 20 seconds. Okay, how are you going to do that, Kyle? I want to know. I love peanut butter. You'll read my book. Okay, yeah, read it. It'll be good. All right. May your minds be fierce today, and your spirit strong. Your heart strong, and your spirits kind today. Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right. Love ya. Bye.